Let's go train some ostrich. Hi, I'm Kristi, and I am a night swing in the large mammal department. So that means that I work where and when I am needed. So today we worked with our 3 ostrich. We have Jasper, our male. He is 12 years old. And then we have 2 females, Esme and Rosalie. Both of them are 16. But today we did voluntary injection training with our ostrich. And that means that they are able to come into our chute and receive a practice poke with a blunted needle. This is all their choice. So if they do not want to come into this small space, they do not have to. It's taken a lot of time to build up trust and confidence with them, taking very small steps, getting them used to seeing what the chute even looks like. So when we weigh our ostrich, we have the scale set up for them ahead of time, and then when we are ready, we open up the shift door and call them inside. We entice them in with lettuce, which is one of their favorite treats, so that way this is all their choice. Then they know to step up onto the platform. When they stand on that wooden platform, they know that they're gonna get lots of lettuce, so it's a good thing for them. And while they're standing there nice and still eating their lettuce, we are then able to hit their weight. Today, Rosalie weighed 283 pounds and Esme weighed 265 pounds. So my duties as a swing keeper are as varied as the animals I work with. Today I'm in the Africa area, so I'm taking care of the different hoof stock. That means setting up the specific grain for each species. We set up our Watusi cattle stall today. So we set up their grain, any type of hay that they may need, as well as their enrichment. Today the enrichment was browse and a lettuce scatter. We also had some dandelion greens. So getting to train with animals like our ostrich can be very rewarding, especially because ostrich are not known for their intelligence. Their eyeballs are actually bigger than their brains. It is really neat to see how an animal can still learn even if they're not that smart. It is really neat to see them work through things so that way they can build confidence and accomplish these neat training goals like receiving their annual vaccines, all by their choice. As a keeper, one of my favorite parts is just working one-on-one with those animals. So getting to do training with the ostrich in the Africa area, in the Arctic area. I also get to work with our sea lions. And at night, I get to work with our wolves. Just having those one-on-one relationships, seeing how they progress from when we start from the very, very beginning. It's just really neat to see how they progress and see how their confidence builds with me as their trainer, and that therefore builds my confidence as a trainer. So it's just really neat to gain their trust. I've wanted to be a zookeeper pretty much my whole life. I grew up in the Toledo area, and I was lucky enough to be a zoo teen here at the Toledo Zoo. From there, I volunteered in one of the animal departments. I got my degree at Monroe County Community College, just an associate's in science. I was working full-time while getting that degree, also volunteering at anywhere that had animals. And then I left and came back, started in part-time in the volunteer department here, working with zoo teens again, before I landed my full-time keeper job. I've been a full-time keeper here for 5 years now and loving it more and more all the time. So if you're interested in zookeeping and don't know where to start just volunteering places like your local zoo or even an animal shelter. Well, thank you for watching. Be sure to come check out your Toledo Zoo, and happy National Zookeeper Week.